makha tarakpa reproduction gi adugumlaba next part of yengsi sexual reproduction in plants. So pambi da kamai toraga sexual reproduction to we have is yengsi. So when the tamu class 10 kita when the tam doise when the lower plants anomaly lower plants. So adugumlaba lower plants like Spirogyra. Spirogyra the kamai toraga sexual reproduction is the way have the for yengsi. Adi amana kanada amana mucor haribas the yengdari. So we know that Spirogyra through conjugation conjugation hariba method says sexual reproduction to way. But in case of mucor is kamai to give by gametangial contact. Say masih so when the pekada hangbiya what type of sexual reproduction is performed in Spirogyra? The answer should be conjugation. See one what type of sexual reproduction is performed in mucor? Mucor the sexual reproduction gametangial contact. So atopa pambi like Moses and ferns. Moses and ferns di kamai tawe nasagi mortile oiba lengbangamba mortile oiba adugulba male gametes se akoina entheridia hariba jaga sida koi semani adugi matunda kadaba nasagi lengbangam daba se koi non mortile kawe lengbangam daba adugulba non mortile oiba posina aduna krai de same archegonia the same gani aduna sagi mortile oiba lengbangam basina sagi lengbangam daba female gamete lagtraga laaga koi gi sagi zoospore semaga nasagi masa masu puthokani haijariba aduna sai Moses and fern di nasagi sexual reproduction je nasagi lengbangam ba mortile male gamete sina koina entheria the same haraga nasagi lengbangam daba female gamete haibadi archegonia the same baga nasagi mortile oiba male gamete will fuse with that particular nasagi female megaspore ga fuse tawani asmai to masa masu puthoi next amu yengsi akoina lai sat papambi haibaje koina kari kawiya angiosperm hana khangai myam gyan dai ko akoina yengsi lai sat papambi je koina sumaina su hai flowering plants. So lai sat papambi kari hana ko we haiba akoina angiosperm. So sigum laba lai sat papambi singda Paliba who's a Kudum Yangsi or Pambi Malay, had a low say, Haiba Pambis the Lama Salan had a low say, Haiba flowers, a Pambis the Paliba, flower Hibazia, Carino, Hidea Quena, Hibe, but the flower is a reproductive part. I believe. A queen mu was Sasu Karisu, a Hingu Pambasing, Masama Suputoke. Okay, reproductive part panit na ko. At may to na ahing ba siya pamba reproductive part pambugum nasagi flower ahing ba asiguro flower dasu lay sa pambi te pale ba masigi flowers ya masigi ko na khangi kari khange reproductive part. Ito na ige ko flower is a reproductive part. Kana ito ba of plant hai ba yabra yade kana ba plant hote ba flowering kayo de ba plants ya ko kyan dai ko aduna ko na khange flower hai ba se reproductive part sini ko maru wari sini ko next yengsi flower je ko na kya thona khai du pa yage bo ko na saru ani thona khai du pa yai complete flower hai ba amana incomplete flower hai ba mu yengsi so flower are how many types? 2 types. Yengse kari lay haba number 1 da akoina khangdoi se complete flower ko adagi amana akoina yengdoi ba kaino incomplete flower gyan tabra gyan dai ko sibong khangi ko adu akoi yengse asigi akoi hibiscus haiba akoi ga dum scientific name the hibiscus adu ga koina akoi common name da mayam na haini China rose haiba dugumba pambi adu flowering plant adu ga koina ga maitai lon da kai haige ba koi gi juba kusum ga na koina yumlak ta chatluba koi gi sumang thel la koina thaba dum mi myam fasana dum thanai hai tare ko adu pambi se masi koina khaido ga amto yekse ko sumana sar yeke rough work ni sana ye is ko ado ini yek seri se sana ye is a LS section go we ko Helix haibadi longitudinal section haibadi yungna khaidarakpa. Flower ama laire flower se swana yungna khaidaragane adugi saktam dune sana ye is ko. Aduga masigi akoina lairiba structure de akoina yengse samlapa. Masibo de akoina yengse laigi parts sing je akoina yengse ko akoina laida tangai fadana akoina yauda yadraba parts mari leiba akoina mari ko. Akoina laigi parts akoina kai haina gi haiba akoina floral parts. Ko yam fazindre yo laigi part ki laigi wise akoina haina gani floral guy you know lay it is word related word like flower ga mai le na bo wahi ne ai ta le ko ko ta na gastro ga ha ga ko ni kana na stomach ka mai le ne adagi rasai cardiac ga ha is na ga heart ka mai le ne likewise same thing akona floral hadi the term is related with the flower ya ko adana ko laida yam drabada yaudri adra part khar lai kari no hai ta ga di ko na sai gi sida ye ko akoigi androecium adagi kare gynoecium sarsi muta ke ko gynoecium adagi na sakare ai ba corolla adagi calyx ko yengse adana kona aham da kona yengse sidagi hana hoge calyx hai basi kari do. So calyx haibase karai da yauge bun sagi flower sigi swai jagada koi makhok gi jagada koi yauri ba kan lauba masigi poch de kona calyx haise the green part asang ma the green part of a flower laida sangaga makhok gi jagada kakak lauba hard ore yauri ba dune kona calyx na kona harise next time we yengsi corolla kaino corolla is yes kona khangai akoi mi ngod lai ma piba kana so koi khangi lai masi phajai ne sunflowers they are very bright and yellow in colors yam phajai yes rose phajai rose ki petals phajai na sagi lai the phajari ba colored part of a flower lai da machu ma me lai da na lai the phajari ba jaga se kana no khoi na hai ba kana te kana hoi ta re corolla yai ko ado khoi na masi maming to pro khang lo maming si kari han su ko ge ba kana petals hai dai adagi na sagi calyx ko ai hayong dress na ko calyx na kari ko ge bukuna sepals hana ko ye ko ani ji khanga dra calyx is na sagi green part of a flower ma je ko ka la sangaga yauri bu to ko calyx ko next ko na mu corolla hari kana lai the fajarga bright colored part of a flower do madu na ko ko corolla it is also called as petals hen is gonna go away. Next yes, coming to the point, gynoecium, yes, with them related with gyne it is the term related with female khanga da bani nupi ga maile ne adana lai the nupi ge saru se kari kawarni di gynoecium ko so gynoecium kari yarum ge har ka yes number 1 the stigma yaure and stigma je kana bai jaga no bu si oi bani da stigma next the stigma mathang ta kana yawe bu masi sigi jaga se the tube that connects between the ovary and the stigma region stigma gi matun thangba jaga siga ovary ge thangiba sigi jaga siga yam sangmo tube umna connect tori masi gi tube se tubular structure se masi bu kana ko style gyan dai ko style ko adana gynoecium the yarum me part se kari stigma style and the last part which is the swollen portion noi lang yauri ba masi structure ja masi bu kai ko ge bu kana kai ko ba ovary yele ko so na sai ge gynoecium the yauri se kari part no yauri se mu remind to say stigma style and ovary yan dai ko adana ko na khange gynoecium the yauri se Trano stigma style and ovary masi ohum se punja la ha ga ko na gynoecium ba je nupi gi part se ko de the last part dikana no last ki part of the flower da yaw dikana no bon sa gi ko na androecium ini ko androecium so androecium dikana no sa gi lai de nupa gi saru to ne ma ji kari hanu ko gi ba ko na ka carpel hanu ko we ko carpel so mongo da yaw de kana no ko yengsi ai sars ni yengsi o sina akoina enter go enter Kandabra aduga the thread like structures which we call as the filament go so nang nasai gi androecium de yaw de no bu masi ani si punchen ga sa doi ne kana enter ga filament ga punchen ga kai sa doi ba androecium so this is the male part khangani ko aduna akoi laida akoi amuk summarize to se ningsing se laida yaw de part se makhal kya no mari number 1 is calyx number 2 is corolla the androecium mo de na no gynoecium so highly like polam mari se karigumba lay amakakta da lay polam mari se yauraba adu taragadi madugulba lay se madugumba lay se kuna khangnare khangnare complete flower hairagani gyan tabra adu nakone complete flower haibadi kaino a flower which bear 4 sets of floral parts gyan tabra amka haige ko a flower which bears a 4 sets of floral part. Lagi polam mari, hai badi kanano, calyx, corolla, androecium, gynoecium. Hai di lagi polam gi mari se yaw batara di madu kum level lagi sa, kena complete flower hai di. Adi next time mukai hai di dia, ilai ne hangam magani, ilai natra. Incomplete flower hai kare kare no. Adu kum level lagi polam mari se ama hang absent oira ba, mapung fada ba lagi kai kau hai yes, incomplete flower. Diantai yes. Very important, which we call as pollination and fertilization. Simutakse. Ko makha gyan tari banina simutakse rake. Ako na khangi pollination hai basi karino. Yengsi ko pollination se sarna tak padano koi bu gyan tana ba ay matake am yelake. Nasa koi gi nupangi part ako na sumain lay ko. Dahiro kari ko isa. Yes, this part we call as what? Anther. Chumbra. Sigi pasal ke kawi. Yes, filament. Chumbra. Nupi ki part mo sa ye ke yengo nupi ki part se sumai tau doi ne kana yaw doi na ro. This we call as what? Stigma. Chumbra. Sigi tube se ke kawi style kawi. Chumiko. Adu kana sa ki solen portions in a kari kawi higher gadi ovary. Chumbra. Masika neba. This is the female part of a flower, right? So we're going to say as gynoecium. And this is the male part, which we call as karikaware. Yes, we call as androecium. Chumika. Adi akoy mo yang se nasay akoy na nupagi part. Androecium had is that nasay nupagi germ cells. The iya ko term mama germ cell. Germ cell hai badate kari sunate ko gamete ke so hai nahi hai germ cell che masate kari sunate na sai ki masa pok par darkar oi ba cell du ne ba akoi mai de yaw khazai de yaw cell ji bo ko ki reproduction to par darkar oi ba na natte natra adana sai ki koi na hai nahi mioi ba daga na human sperm cell anupi daga hai na egg cell je masa pok par darkar oi ba cell le masi ba ko na ke koi germ cell ado mai to dana na sai ki lai de su androecium hari ba germ cells yes, obviously enter they are called as micro spore or we simply call as pollen grains. Keep that in your mind. Pollen grains. So, nasagi enter hari ba zagas na nasagi nupagi germ cell mamin ke ko ba pollen grains ya khona sungdoi ni sadoi ne ba adu ka dawra masigi after mature mapung mari fara matung da matung inna ke dawni pollen grains ya masi pairakani tarakani karen tal to ba ro it will fall on a particular nasagi da ta doi ba nasagi stigma da ta doi ni yare ko so masigi transfer to ba transfer of kana ta du ya pollen kana grains. Pollen grains are the transfer of pollen grain from anther to the stigma. Anther dagina stigma tamna pollen grain is transfer to we simply call as pollination. What is pollination? Define pollination. Pollination may be defined as a transfer of pollen grain from anther to the stigma. So, pollen grains there. Pollinating as an pollinating, let me write here, pollinating agents. So it may be carried out by wind. It may be carried out by water. It may be carried out by insects and so on. This we call as pollinating agent. Pollination, pollen grain enter the pollen grain. Kanana poraka do know how pollinating agent like wind, water, insects, etc. That's the appropriate. Kanganiko pollination kanganiko. Next amuk taxi fertilization. Fertilization hai badi karino. Adra isi sa kamu thake ko sidagi se ko. sida dum talake yengse na sage akhoi khange enter hai riba jaga sidagi pollen grain do sungdoi sadoi tarak ni kai tarak na har o stigma jaga da tarak to natra stigma sida ige ko stigma jaga da tarak ni so stigma da akhoi pollen grain je karino am ta hana khangi je pollen grain gi sar sakta ma me lage ko this is pollen grain. So pollen grains akhoi da nucleus is mana kitang chaw macha mo yawi akita piktak to ba maga amana vegetative nucleus amana generative nucleus haina kawi so hi but this is the structure of yes kanano pollen grains so masigi pollen grain structure is the kari yawi sai mapan thang kitang samna talake ko this we call as exine mapan thang maje kone exine kawi the pollen grain is made up of two layers the first layer outermost layer which we call as exine mapan thang maje kawi ba rough oi ba ko tingang ina ta rough oi ba mase kone exine kawi manung thang ba sit nan ba ji yango mase sit nan ba manung thang ba layer sina kone kai ko bu intine kawi ba so marang sida na sai gi exine je so ma di yong chang ama na na distribute tau de yaw de sai jaga da sam da ba jaga je masina kone kai ko bu germ hayu am ta hayu germ pore kawi yara ba so amu yang say na sai pollen as the pollen grain falls on a particular stigma is the heck ta ki ba ka dawi na sai gi germ pores dagi na sai manung da yaw ri ba pose nan thara ni usmaina ko aduga sumaina kai ko si kai ko tubular structure gumba ma thin do rak tane adumai to na na sai gi ta ki ba loina na ka dawi na sai pollen tube manung da thingzal lak to ni pollen tube se ko aduga na sai gi sigi ovule manung da yaw ri ba kara sagi egg cells is fused to do aduga manung da sagi si generative nucleus da ka dawi it will form two male gametes aduga vegetative tube nucleus semak to ni na sagi male gamete na it will fuse the male gamete manung da yaw ri ba male gamete na it will fuse with this particular kana egg adu ta masi jaga se ne ba kai haidu je ba yes fertilization tore fertilization tore as yakuna high gani high badi kai no fertilization is nothing it is the fusion process fusion means punchen ba high badi na sai punchen dene kana punchen dene na sai gi yes kana no na sai gi male gamete ga female gamete ga ani ga punchen adu gari sem doi ba yes punchen ga they will form zygote sem doi so pollination je hek tok khibaga akhone khangi as the pollination has been carried out nasagi pollen grain manung da yaw riba male gamete ga nasagi female gamete ga ani je punchen na re haraga zygote sembege thawong so that we call as fertilization let me remind you again fertilization is a process in which the fusion of male and female gamete ko akoina makhata na mu yeng se akoina pollination hai basi karino je koi khange fertilization karino hai basi koi khange so pollination je mo kamai tarong ge bu makhal ani thona khai do kari male khangra number 1 na kai ko we self kaya do ba pollination ko aduga next number 2 na kai ai ge bu mana cross kariya pollination yengo nasagi self pollination de da we nasagi pambi ama lai ne laur se masigi pambi sida lairiba flowers masih nupa yaw seno nupi yaw masigi pollen grains sida tarak pa yabra yadabra yai sigi stigma region de yadro aduna ka dawra khana hai self pollination is a type of pollination masi pollination makan ne hai badi transfer of pollen grain from anther to the stigma of a same plant or different flower of same plant wagada yare ko sida cross pollination de da sida pambi ma lai laura se sida pambi ma lai laura se yare ko sida lai ba sat ba lai sina sida sat ba lai siga sida lai ba anther sina sigi lai ba stigma sida ta ba yadro adu tare ka cross pollination ko ne so cross pollination hai de ko kai hai ba yes it is the type of pollination mazu transfer to doi ni kai transfer to doi ba pollen grain from anther to the stigma of different flower of different plant. This is about the self pollination and cross pollination. So koina yeng se koina pollination tawre ko khange fertilization tawre habsu koi khagi natra so pollination fertilization tawra matungda fertilization tawra matungda pollination tawra matungda nasagi lai satpa pambi da akhoi karmai tawge se khoi chare hojik yeng se hainau karmai na pali ibano ko ada to pahira meam lai sa pambi lai sala matungda ko magi ka ke ke matungda loi lai hori ba haira loi phange natra to karmai tawra lakke to khoi yeng se adudi ai sara matang ta ke ngo nasagi kitang chauna ye ke ko sar pa sida ye ngo simana sina yes aduga khoi na sida stigma khangamani ko stigma khangamagani sina mu kaina haro style khangamagani sina kaina ovary yes akoina ovary is the solemn portion noi ga lauraga leiba ko chauthuga leiba jaga aduni hairiba jaga sida nasagi nupi gi gamete to yaudo natra nupi gamete se yaudo se kada wa de yaudo no bu ovules manung de yaudo ne ko asmana to the first study the tamane dubu nasagi nupi gi nasagi manungi part ovary manungda akoina khangi kari yawe haba ovules khangzalo ka sorry sitang ige ovules awe sagi ovules ki manung se kari yawe yes there is presence of an egg yawe get ko so is jaga da ju yawa lai sela to that we will learn in a further study huzik class 10 ki syllabus ang ta ki ko adana sai pollen grain se hek ta ki baga loina ka dawai na sai pollen tube se things lag toi ni pollen tube manung da na sai sara ta pa yaw kre yaw re pollen tube manung da na sai male gamete yaw da so na sai the male gamete ko madura ka changa agani aduga the male gamete will fuse with that particular egg so nasagi aina hai nasagi male gamete se female gamete ani punsan na ba jaga je punsan na khibudo madugi term du ke ko gya fertilization ko dro fertilization is the fusion of male and female to form zygote yare ko di sida is mane toroge zygote se me hai bu ko khangasi sida zygote yaure hai bu leira si ko as the zygote se ka dore ma the cell division tor matungda nasa sida palamba corolla hai badi kanano petal sin ja kela gani ba si kela ni ba petal si yaura roi ya ko petal si yaura si muthala ge adu ka dore sum chau thora ni sum chau thora ni adi koi kai dore si noi pomegranate ku ura ba pomegranate adi pungton ka cha ba swain tau dro adi ka dore akhoi na khangi manung da yauri ba na sa yau khri ba ovules to na sa gi nupi gi pat manung da yauri ovules to sina ovary de na tra so nasagi after fertilization kibdere do mai maru yam thi oi poni ko nasagi fertilization tawre har matu da fertilization hek to khibolo na ka doya manung da yauri go ovule se masire kari pi ga dagi hari khangzelu kai pi ni ba seeds pi de ovules will give rise seed after maturation mapumari fara matu da adage nasagi ovary ne kari pi de yes this is the fruit natro the ovary will give rise to fruit speed de yare ba ade parkha da hangba sit hai ba si kari no sit se kari de pi ye hangba ya dro sit as kari ate kari su lam dre nasagi sit hai ba se it is a mature ovules there yandai ko adage nasagi fruit hai ba si kari no the fruit is a mature ovary level. That is often after fertilization. Fertilization to the pang product not the level. Yanda adu de mo kha bu sa je yeng si ko ko si kai to si ke bu kai ta ka ke bu si yeng si seeds ang san ko kanga mani seed hai ba si kai no yes ya is the Hawaii truck pambi gi seed ama sa ye ke ba yer ko adagi chuzaki maru do seed to adu me ye kala je ko de khangi Hawaii truck pambi seeds is a part of plant. It's a part of a plant. Pambi ki saruk amana tra seeds. It is part of plant which contain manung da kari yaw ge which contain a young planet. Pambi macha ya pambi planet de pambi macha hai bane ko. Ada pambi macha manung da pambi macha kanai pambi macha oi de Hawaii truck pambi da na se khamen asin bagi yarong go yarong moi kari yarong gani na sai gi Hawaii truck pambi plant yom de ne ba. Kari condition in a dormant or resting condition da to minna tasal laga yaweba hai badi nasagi magi favorable conditions magi nasagi moisture water sunlight humidity magi tam chana jaba dum favorable condition do la aba matam da kadawi the cell will start germination natra macha jo ma seed to germinate to bo horok ne maduna yeng se hore kare have yare seed ko is a part maji saruk amani kanage of kanage no plant that contain a young planet, a young plantlet in a dormant or resting condition. Gantai ko. Adobo, ako na kangi. Nasagi gymnosperm, no kangra gymnosperm kangra. Gymnosperm hairagadi nasagi laysata pa pambiduni. Natra. Adi ko laysa pa pambidi kay ko hero we call as angiosperm. Kodra. Adana gymnosperm the seeds kanai the same ge hangbai. In case of gymnosperm the seeds are formed within the cones. But in case of flowering plant, laysa pa pambidi angiosperm the seeds are formed inside the fruits ki manungda yaudune sima khangani ko akoina seeds khangre so seed khanga matong de ka akoina sagi parts of seed to mu yeng sibu ko so parts of seed so akoina seed ta angai fadana yam dra bada yaudre ya dra polam khre lai number 1 de yeng si kai no seed coat yengo akoina Hawaii track pambi do noina ising daga ting bakanda imanaga ibe mang si la fuiro mo cha si Hawaii khara ting je lugana ting lai bakanda ke Hawaii sin na maku khwe da ko chana cha maku ko ga Hawaii maku ko chai sometimes so sigi maku yawi khange ko na seeds bears ke yawi a thin covering outermost covering which we call as seed coat mapanda seed ki mapanda ko sam ko seed coat ai se the biological term da kari ko ge haba testa so seed ki the first part the outermost covering of the seed that we call as what? Testa or seed coat. So again let us see the next part of the seed which we call as hilum. This is nothing, this is the scar of a seed, the scar of seed ever. Hai ba din sa seed ki magi stock yung ko ai yeng is niyo ako na Hawaii track pambi ma lai khala se Sige Hawaii tra pamida ako na mamana ga injang na bisema ga maku kho ibe ma ga na maku kho bungo ga haba maku khok to eba ko ako na khok to paka na sumana yawram bri thingna brengo sumana pan mane sitse pandra sumana Hawaii tra pambi je so pali adana khangi sida sit ke pambam gi magi makhok to ne ba sit ki stock to ne ba adugi dak pam do ko ne ke ko ba hilum ko we understand ore ko. The next, the third part is very important that we call as embryo. So embryo has a future plant. Nasai tungda, magi favorable condition, panglaba matungda, pambi ano bang pambi ma yauro manungda tumina tasalaga angang yauri ba pambi ma chaduneba embryo. How is it? So embryo is the yauro si karino hardi. Yes, we have plumule. Plumule is in a kaino. I say yeng say nasai. Seed lama lai de seed sina ka dore le nung da lai de ising da ka ge phanga ba matung da ma je pokhai ra ga ko seed che growth to ba ho ra ba seed che germinate to ba ho ra pa ka da mathak ta ma thing la tra makha da ma thing da ra tra so mathak ta thing la ba post ne ba akoi na kai hai de ba plumule lana hai de say that is the future shoot ne shoot system work to ne ba the na sa gi stem branch ke me am lag to do future the shoot oi to ne ba plumule understand or ko aduga na sa embryo manung da mu yaw re radicals in the kari oi do no hari yes this is the radical sine radical dana hari is masina kari oi to no hari ge yes they will give rise a future root level root system oi to ne primary root maybe secondary root maybe tertiary root yare ko root system oi ni hai bani the radicals ina kyan tai bra aditi mathang the last yeng say cotyledon yes cotyledon se ko na seed leaf sai yare ko aduga mathang dana mukarina the last part is the last one is the endosperm very important one mark ta hang bai what is the function of endosperm hang bai adra aduna endosperm hai sina karino hari ga dena sai gi embryo du ko isalaga thambi du ne ke do ba na sai gi nutrition that will provide nutrition to the developing embryo. Nasagi embryo na hawala para changa daba nutrients it will be provided by this endosperm. So endosperm it is a nutritive tissue nutritive tissue have means that will provide nutrition level. Kanada pito no haro, they will provide nutrition to the developing embryo. Kangbra embryo kangiko pikal na say haugal iba embryo do surround tawgal iba adugo nutrition piga to iba tissue that tissue that we call as what? Endosperm. So these are the different parts of the seed. You got it? Number one, we have testa, which is the outermost covering of the seed that protect against dehydration. Yareko. Next is the hilum. Hilum is nothing, it is the scar of the seed, stalk to neighbor. Seed ki stalk to neighbor. Next is the embryo. Embryo consists of a plumule, radicle, and cotyledon. Kantabra? Plumule is the kai oidoiba, suit oidoiba, future da. Aduga, asagi radicals na future da kai oidoiba, root oidoniko, cotyledon layer or seedlets layer. Nasagi endosperm has the kai nobu, nasagi nutritive tissue ni embryo do koisa laga thamdoini, kari pidoiba, nutrition pidoiba, situna hogula put a changadaba, nutrient that will be provided by this endosperm. So in examination, the point of view the hangbayar is that describe what is seeds. Describe the various parts of the seed and 5 marks. My question may arise. Is it clear? One is monocotyledon and another one is dicotyledon. If the seed bears only one cotyledon, that type of seed we call as mono hai kya no amma monocotyledon seed ko niba kari ko seed to cotyledon kya ro ani yaw ma badu tare de phane ko ba dicotyledon seed. For example akona yeng si akona Hawaii movie ko sikona khok to ga yeng ba ka da swana ani thok to ba yai aduna that we know that it consists of 2 cotyledon, therefore we call as dicotyledon seed. Yare ko ado ko chuzaki na sa gi chengi maru ji boswan ani thona khai to pa yabra yade natra adu tare ko na monocotyledon seed exists. Here is an example of monocotyledon seed. Yengo so me seed chuzaki seed is a monocotyledon seed. Other seed amount so yaurang ngani sa gi pan kriba. Yes, this is a seed coat to chuzaki maku suzaki maru ji ki maku seed coat kari haino ji ko ina sai testa haina ko udini ko nasagi embryo do ko sal laga leiba nutritive tissue to kai kana ko ki yes endosperm gandabra som the mu yeng say here we have a bean seed sana mo ko bean seed tamesa na ko no yeng mo ngai na ba som the namu sana bean seed ye so high about bean seeds they ko kangi yes there is presence of 2 cotyledon. Yes, so this is a dicotyledonous seed. So in this dicotyledonous seed the presence of seed coat, mazu testazo seed coat to miyawi, mount embryo yawi, natra. Aduga mount the tongan na tu, nasagi maji koigi endosperm se mount the dicotyledonous seed the cotyledon so na sumana may exit na yaw bating na ganiba. I had the monocotyledon the absorb to give a cotyledon se. Kyan dai ko? Matang mu yeng si karmain to raga seed germinate to we karmain to growth to yam so yeng apoi farmer sing na ko yum da halaman sing na kadawai asai seed sing je ko da fully natra fazana well organized to ba adu wala buk lamang mayam da seed je fully thana ye lang na ye so hai ba seed start ko na khale ka na kadaba na sai pa mi hol pa thina re aduna ko na seed se karmain to germinate to how the seed start germination question may arise. So apoi yeng si seed germination. We call seed germinations. So seed amalay seed the yawi na sagi helium na yawda part of seed coat kana yawda. Otherwise na mana micropyle aiba. Let me write here micro MICROPYLE micropyle. So micropyle hariba zagas the karigumba ising se hek changraba when water enters through this region. Karamba region I know? Micropyle region. When water enters through the region of micropyle, the testa will start splitting. Testa ni kana sa sit caught pokarani chaitorani aduga sa plumule radical kasi loina tindorok to never. And that's how seed germination starts. Sineba seed germination je horok na huna hide is. Yare ko aduna khangda dike na the seed growth nangi last paragraph matek the yaw is again seed growth or seed germination commence however seed germination the seed growth horok paneba karam ganda horaka the hai taraka when the water entered through the region of this micropyle jaga jida ising je hek chang khaba ka the testa split orani Chauthorani, Pothorani, the radicle, the plumen will start emerges. Tindoraniva. And thus seed germination starts. Can I go? Other when seed germination is coming. Seed germination is Makal Kala, yea, Amuk Yang, say, other than some types of seed germination. Seed germination Makal Kasu give Anisi. Number one, the Kaino, hypogel germination. Number two, the Kaino, epigel germination. Yam like hypogel germination, epigel germination, Pekada Kenaba Hangbe, differences Kenaba. Carmine is a Kennedy Banao, 2 Marta, Pekada and 20 Hungary. How is hypogel germination differ from epigel germination? The first type of seed germination, that is hypogel germination. Cotyledons remains below ground. Cotyledon we call it hypogel germination. Masigi seed germination it occurs in maize to gram. And the last, I have the epigel germination. Seed germination. Cotyledons immerse above the ground. They will be immersed above the ground. Yarniko, the Masiki Makali seed germination, the castor gumba, sunflower, the pangir. Hyreniko, seed germination Makala Hyreniko, seed germination how many types? 2 types. Number 1 is hypogel, number 2 is epigel germination. Is it clear? Reproduction in animals. So, how's the lady but Jiva Palmer sing? Time of the Jiva Palmer sings here. Masi Ani Makal Anisin reproduction in animals is of 2 types. One is asexual reproduction. Aduga Nasagi animals they also produce sexual reproduction. So Pitri the lady Pama sing, Hosey lady Pama sing, a number of Kanana Putopuna number Kanana Putopunabu sexual reproduction. The most of the organisms produces their offspring through sexual method of reproduction. Other asexual reproduction there. Kanana Tauge Hai Taragadi, yes, in lower animals at Tawi. Kanam Bajiba Pama sing the Tawi at the Yengba. Abudusu Yangsi, Karama method Sinaga Putoke, the Yanks. Number 1, Ahama method, a class 10 is a binary, fission hypermatangani. Yaiko. And this over the Mukanata Wani, multiple fission. No class 10 is syllabus multiple career fission. See Mutamani. The Ahumsu, but the Kainotam is a regeneration. Hybaza, Masimutamani. The last of them, budding. So, I believe sings Ama Ani Ohumari, Lady Bafosa. These are the 4 different types of asexual reproduction that we learn. It's going to be learned in class 10 syllabus level. So, Ahan Bagi, the binary fission binary fission have the by have a y basinakana, Ani have the by have the Anini, fission have the 2 guy. So, she said to me, no, I was Anigua. Binary fission guy was the question which they don't come by Yavani. Fission at the 2 guy. By have the Ani have any. Yangsi? A quite a kangi, amoeba hiba, a quite Jiva Malay. Hiba Ziba, some Lapakona class 8 and 19, the syllabus biota Tamakpada. Amoeba hiba shape, tongue taba magi shape. It does not have a fixed shape. Amoeba in the tongue, the Nikosana Hidis, my tongue taba shape like the other day, Sanama Yeke, say amoeba and a color there. Yakwa, amoeba cell membrane, amoeba nucleus, amoeba the Yauriba, cytoplasm, the neighbor say. So, Hariba, amoeba, Hariba Ziva Palmas, and Masamasu, Poke Masamasu Pigi, Hiba Taraka, Nasai, Mount the Yauriba nucleus, divide Torcanim. Mount the Yauriba nucleus, can only have a divide on him. Nucleus divide of Topa, say, acquainted terms, cariokinesis, Gandabra. Division of nucleus we call as cariokinesis. Very good. Next time we see. So nucleus divide head to Kibagal Manum the Yauriba cytoplasm divide to one of the other cytoplasms. Maduna cytoplasms Masibu divide to was in the Konakago cytokinesis go. Masikona class Mamangi class 9 the standards of Yawani Tam Krabani. At the Yangsi amoeba hariba tang taba shapes laitaba unicellular organisms na mana masapi ge haiba taragadi nasai cariokinesis divide tawrani manung deoriba nucleus kadawni dumbbell shape the changel laktana same jal ani swana divide to horani loina the cytoplasm is swana divide to hor to ni rana yare ko but in the next step the kadoni sai massage ani pida ani rana yan dabra adu tare ka the parent cell hairiba asigumlaba mama mapa oiba cell parent cell of the amoeba sina masa kya pira hayu masa kya pira ani pira daughter cell si ani masa anu base akona kari hana khangna ge bu akona daughter cell hana khangnei ba ko so kari gumba parent cell sina macha ani pira bani na kona kai ha binary fission ko ye thugai to parent cell thugai ba masa kya de thugai ba ani aduna binary fission aduna kona hai ba yai binary fission is a type of asexual reproduction in which the parent cell give rise to two daughter cell. Next, ladies, we're going to multiple fission hybrid. So, in case of this multiple fission, the multi-hybrid, many hybrid, mayam hybrid. So, karigumba amoeba sometimes parent cells give rise to many daughter cells. Daughter cells, mana ani dagi henba mayam pisale. Adu itaragadi masa ani dagi henba pirati kay tawarniya. Kari kawarani diya. Yes, multiple fission hana kuna kamna ragani. So multiple fission is also a type of or mode of asexual reproduction in animals in which the parent cell will give rise to many daughter cells. And this multiple fission is performed in plasmodium hiriba adugumba next amoeba hiriba sigumba perform to. So examination point of view the muyeng si hangbaya basing si karino na kun nebaka hangbaya define binary fission exam. Next, how is binary fission differ from multiple fission? If the parent cell give rise to only two daughter cells, then it is called as binary fission. If the parent cell give rise to many daughter cells, it is said to be multiple fission. Next, regeneration. So this is very specific case. Mariam unique oil regeneration. But it is also sometimes considered to be as not a true method of reproduction, a single method of reproduction. Not the hainasu long nay go. Madam the yang say, Nasa Quina, planaria haina jiva malay, hariba planaria hariba adugum organisms there, Cosmanagazuyeki. So planaria hariba jiva sometimes if the number of broken pieces, magi parts there, Aquina smana mate talk to correct magi parts, body parts, kai talk correct. Adoiba taragati magi body different parts of broken pieces magi parts e koina planaria am loi olapa khudamona khone yengsine sargi khutse makam thalaga se langtho ozeba sida sarji makam sar ngata amamosum phangadra phangoi chumra adugum level planaria hariba jiba pamasiti kadawi the number of broken pieces they can give rise to new individual ano jiba madum oira pangamme yaiko ado hari base regeneration je kado boinga minobo it is due to the presence of specialized cell there khangadra adana nasi khoina sida taiba ngasina sida taiba binary fission multiple fission regeneration da sida tongan manupa tongan manupi anupi ni nupa nupi thado pon germination germ cell punsan bagudu asli yaw brane tongan ba separate parents yaw brane yaw de chumra aduna mohoje they are considered to be as asexual level yaiko next time we see budding. The last one is the budding. So budding ni matang da noi na khangom de se na yo ilai ba mi yek se akoina jiba mama khangbra sumana ga leibado mamin kai kawi se hydra haibado khangbra so hydra de ka dawi ngo next ai ke sumana if hydra wants to produce its new organism kadawi it will form a small bud like structures mana bud man ma se moidra hariba masigi but man the machaze kadawi the bud like structure after attaining maturation mapung marai fara ba matung da mamam pas digi mapung marai fara matung da kadawrani maje kelak lani ba kelak pajikoi ke haige it will be detached from its parent body. Okay, in case of hydra they will form a small bud like structure but man the machama semagani hariba but man the machaze kadawrani mapung marai fara matung da kelani adudi anova parents anova individual ma semdra anova jiba mama ma semdra adu tari masije kone ke kowe but man badagi semi haidan da kone ke kowa budding haina kawe. Let me remind you again. Budding is a type of asexual reproduction in which the parent will form a small bud-like structure. But macam same niba. So after attaining maturation, it will be detached from its parent body, giving rise to new organism. Ano what you papa mapidra. So ano what you papa sa mapidra ba nina makwase? Kuna asexual reproductions. So tayong panalari ba jiwa pamba na mamag Pitrivida leva jiva pamba na mamag either by asexual or either by sexual level. Mainly bisexual reproduction. So in case of sexual reproduction, there is a the side me nupama later. So nupama changani, nupi machangani. Hypothetical separate male and female, separate opposite sex parents is involved in case of sexual reproduction. Asagi nupa haiba nupi haiba tongan ba opposite of sex ani changani buko. So ani kadoni the male will produce is gamete. Mana zumagi kai putogani gametes putogani. Adi mana kai putogani magi gametes putogani. Yego. That means the two opposite parents will release their gametes. Sa nupagi gametes na kai kai sperm cell duneva natra. Adi sa nupi na kai kai na sa egg or ovum duneva putogto ise. Followed by this fusion, kadoni matham dadi kadoni hariba nupagi gametes ju nupi gametes kadoni punsina duneva. That will form kaina harom darot, they will form zygote neva. Kai sendoiba zygote. So after zygote it will form embryo oidoni natra dagi as a fetus adagi angang mama munung fetus ko angang macha mai tawga macha polo to neva. This is how sexual reproduction take place in humans, dogs, cats, mind tawri neva. But let us say, in example, in case of fishes, ko nga gumba, adagi nasagi amphibians gumada, moina karmai toraga masama su putok puno, nasai hangoina frog na fishes of frog na karmai toraga masama su putok ko dusu nai na bayai. So nasagi in case of fishes and frog or amphibians they kadoge bu nasagi magi gametes to mapanda on the release to weba. Mapanda on the release to weba. Haksangi mapantong do in release to ni haksangi mapantong do in a fusion do. The fusion of the male and female gamete will be fused external body to mapantong do in the tawani. But in case of human body the copulation do ni have the male and the female do copulate toraga ni the mating toraga release to the followed by fusion of male and female gamete. Kali mathang ni exi ko akoi pekhat si am toina hangan ba lure question si lure ne kana hangan bam lai. Madu di kari no te question te sida yeng si picture sida yeng si sida nupa ma ye sida nupi ma ye masina macha masu puthok pute je koi na khangi sexual reproduction ni macha masu puthok ne have je koi khangi obviously natra ade so na kan da koi na chu sugar cane no ma ye sugar cane na macha masu puthok je koi sexual sin na ka su puthok koi khangi natra ko ma tam ki bani na so madu na asexual reproduction sin puthok ni yeng si how se koi na tak ko dri ban nai na ko dri person kari no pekha da hangelis na kari no mo. What are the advantages? What is the advantages of sexual reproduction over asexual reproduction? Asexual reproduction, the sexual reproduction is not very common. To understand, to negro nupa ko Africa da laiba negro nupa mo so mubama lai na law re for example ni ko adaga se Korea da China da laiba mi ngok so muba adum ba ma ko na lai re na law re na pi maga Korea da laiba o China da laiba ngok so mo no pi maga se Africa da laiba mo so mo no pa ma ko na lohong na law re se ba yare ko so mo ko na masa masu puto matung di magi masa nupado or masa nupado na law re si mai masa nupado ka dawi yo asagi se magi skin kala do ngawru ma kuchu kulo ina ba ina laure lae kala je ba kumai ma cha sida adu taragadi yes we know that some of the characters has been transmitted from its father as well as its mother magi mama da gizu magi mapa da gizu characters khara makai di transfer tawre na ko na lawe yai natra that means magi mana phangi ma cha se it will be quite different from that its father and the mother mama da gizu mapa da gizu characters say mama ka sumana de mapa ka sumana. That means here we call as variation haiba wahi ma lai ni haiba de na kenaba variation of offspring among the individual ano ko phangi ba jiba pa ma sing do mama mapa ka quite different lai ba mana de so variation lag ba haiba se masikana la putho ka ge haibu through sexual reproduction sida putho ka ni. So one of the advantages of sexual reproduction over asexual reproduction is that variation of offspring is produced variation no putho ka ni. Yaiko. Other Mukana Magi advantage diversity the Magi Kana but the Funkuneva. So do Hiva Yaniko Kanganiko. One of the advantages of the sexual reproduction over asexual reproduction is that variation of the organism will be often through sexual reproduction. Is it clear? And then we say asexual reproduction. So, asexual reproduction is not kind of a carino. Now, say, I choose a Masamasu together to give Matang, the lower Magi. Not internal yawas are the Pumes, the Labaka Pumsen. Yes, obviously, within a short period of time, Atema Matamda. More organism is produced. I know what you are saying. Masing yamna. Atin matam the putopoya was kanano. Asexual reproduction. However, more kadoba individual, you can say as more offspring has more organism. More organism can be produces. Can be produces through karisinaga. Can be produces through asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction is naga masamasu hena yamna masing yamna putopa ngam ganiyo. Can tai ko? How's we say? Sexual reproduction in invertebrates. The sexual reproduction in invertebrates. Invertebrate animal those animals without backbone or skeleton system magi backbone yaudabadune adana sai invertebrate animal class 10 ki syllabus the yaw is ahum yaw kana to bono khone ne do se in paramecium to yeng doini in insect to yeng doini aduga hydra earthworm and tapeworm yargo so asiguma vertebrate animal yang len sarup pandava adugo paramecium insects adagina hydra earthworm and tapeworm asida karmai to ge yeng se so the first yeng se kanada paramecium the topdana yings. So paramecium paramecium is also a unicellular organism. It has a fixed shape. Magi tang taba magi di shape lay. Kari shape mali madi sleeper in shape kai nay natra senden mong mali madi. Adagi madi whole body is there is presence of kanano cilia. The whole body is presence with a fine hair-like structures with cilia. Chumbra. Ada magis mana makanau man ba yaw was never kwela sida makanau never oral group ise. So in case of paramecium, the way that the male and the female paramecium, they will come to close each other with their oral group. Okay? So nasagi the male and the female, they will exchange their cytoplasmic nucleic material, genetic material exchange by oral groups, through oral groups. Then the individual will separate it, followed by binary fission. Then they will produce their new organism. In case of paramecium. Other than Canada, Hydra, earthworm and tapeworm. So that's an hermaphrodite. They are hermaphrodite animals. So what do you mean by hermaphrodite animals? Hermaphrodite have a carino, the yang sivana. So how can I have a hermaphrodite animal the young that when it intro where is it? So that's like male female organ, male gizu, female gizu. That's like male female gonads. I but it's okay, so that like the word meaning kangazuka. Gonad haibadi kaino nasagi gamete cell puthuiba organ duneba organ that produce gametes duneba that produce gametes duneba. For example, testes, ovaries, these are gonads because they produce reproductive cell gamete puthuiba. Adana Hydra gumba Arbam gumba te one the Kaidogi have interesting way was Kainobo. Makoida Nasagi Gonetsu Nopagi Gemetsu Nupigi Nopagi Gonetsu Nasagi Nupigi Gonetsu pull up at the auction by Wanida. Madu Madu organism the Kaiko hermaphrodite animals and a canal. Hermaphrodite animals are those animals that have both the male and female gonads there. For example, Hydra, Arbam and tapeworm. So Mukara Kamaitra Masamaso Putoki and the Laxi, Nasagi Mogi maturation of their gonads in Manadeva. For example, Arbam Mamana, arwam amana nasagi nupagi male gi gonets hana mas maturation phadokhraseba yareko that means mana male da thadorani male gi gimet thadorani so atopa arwam am lairasi atopa awam da yauri basagi male gi female gi gonet yausa taragasu mangon na se female gi gonet se mapumari phadokre khlaseba they will copulate adi copulating dige na copulation dige na copulation means intercourse, sexual intercourse, matching together both the male and female. Though that we call as copulation. Okay, like they are one. What when you copulation, I believe neba. As I get nupagi, nupi, ani nupaga, nupiga, ani the punsanaba. Sexual intercourse over there. Sexual intercourse over there we call as copulation. So nasagi tintrok da nasagi nupaga nupigi part yausa taragazu gone yausa taragazu atau injekal yausa taragazu magi maturation pabadi mana deva. In another advam da kadova male gi gone to mapumari fare. Atau advam da nupi gone to mapumari fare. Atu dari makoni ja copulate to matunda another individual putok to neva. This is the method of reproduction that takes place in advam. Again as I take one the tori neva. Yan tarani ko. Next time the last one is nasagi insects. Insects are those groups of organisms in which their body is divisible into head, a thorax and abdomen. Karamba jiba pamo insect ko wadage bu nasagi body reason the head, thorax and abdomen. For example, cockroach is a insect. Cockroach is insect. Cockroach bodies is divisible into head, thorax and abdomen. So nasagi kaugzeng juninatra. Adana nasagi insects ni de kay haibabu nasagi male ke female ke do they will be intercourse yareko they will be intercourse adu nasai makhona piriba nasai egg to makha nasai karam egg fertilize haira ni udi yareko makhona piriba fertilize ore badu ba egg to kedorani they will undergo metamorphosis gyantabra metamorphosis that you have learned in your previous class of class 8 metamorphosis de na nasai fertilized egg they will undergo different stages to become an adult that we call as metamorphosis. This is how reproduction takes place in case of insects. Okay, so nasagi the male and the female they will exchange their cytoplasmic nucleic material, genetic material exchange by oral groups, through oral groups. Then the individual will separate it, followed by binary fission. Then they will produce their new organism. In case of paramation. Other than Canada, Hydra, earthworm, and tapeworm. So the hermaphrodite. They are hermaphrodite animals. So what do you mean by hermaphrodite animals? Hermaphrodite animals. So how can I have hermaphrodite animal? So male, female organ, male gizu, female gizu. Male, female gonets. Like the word meaning gonet haibadi kaino nasagi gamete cell puthuiba organ duneba organ ko that produce gametes duneba yantabra that produce gametes duneba. For example, testes, ovaries, these are gonads because they produce nasagi reproductive oiba cell gamete puthuiba. Adana Hydra gumba, Arbam gumba, they won the Kaidogi have interesting way with Kainobo. Makoida, Nasagi Gonetsu, Nopagi, Gemetsu, Nopagi Gonetsu, Nasagi Nupigi Gonetsu, pull up at the Yokshan Mayanida. Madu, Madu, organism the Kaiko Gabukana, hermaphrodite animals, Hanakan. Hermaphrodite animals are those animals that have both the male and female gonads. For example, Hydra, Arbam, and Tapeworm. So Mukara Kamaitra Masamaso Putoki and the Laxi, Nasagi Mogi maturation of their gonads in Manadeva. For example, Arwa Mamana, Nasagi, Nupagi male gonads hana, mas maturation Fadokraseva. That means mana male the Thadorani male gimet Thadorani. So Atopa Arwa Mamlasi, Atopa Awam the Yauri Basagi male gi female gonad, Yausa Taragasu, Mangon and a female gonets, Mapumari Fadokraseva. They will copulate. Are they copulating again? Copulation again? Copulation means intercourse, sexual intercourse, matching together both the male and female. Though that we call as copulation. Okay, like they are one. What when you copulation, I believe neba. As I get nupagi, nupi, ani nupaga, nupiga, ani the punsanaba. Sexual intercourse over there. Sexual intercourse over there we call as copulation. So nasagi tintrokta nasagi nupaga nupigi part yausa taragazu gone yausa taragazu atopa injector yausa taragazu magi maturation phabadi manadeva. In another adworm the kadova male gone to mapumari fare. Atopa adworm the nupi gone to mapumari fare. Atu tadi makoniza copulate or matunda another individual putok to name. This is the method of reproduction that takes place in earthworm. The again as I take one the tori baneva. Yantaraniko. Next time the last one is nasagi insects. Insects are those groups of organisms in which their body is divisible into head, a thorax and abdomen. Karamba jiba pama insect ka wada gebu nasagi body reason the head, thorax and abdomen. For example, cockroach is a insect. Cockroach is insect. Cockroach bodies is divisible into head, thorax and abdomen. So nasagi kaugzing zuninatra. Adana nasagi insects in the kaidogi haibabu nasagi male ka female ka do kadone they will be intercourse. Yareko they will be intercourse. Aduna nasagi makhona piriba nasagi egg to makana nasagi karam egg fertilize haina ni uddi. Yareko makhona piriba fertilize or badu ba egg to kadorani they will undergo metamorphosis. Metamorphosis that you have learned in your previous class of class 8. Metamorphosis again. Nasagi fertilized egg they will undergo different stages to become an adult. That we call as metamorphosis. Hope that you will listen very carefully. That this is the last part of the chapter number 15. That is the reproduction. Reproduction is quite the last part. Sexual reproduction in vertebrate animals. Yes. The invertebrate vertebrate animal Youngling Sarupan Majiba Pamadri. Natra. So vertebrate animal sana macha amoy na tugare hariba perga machado sana am fine on the tugaraga tam sena yenge. Aham the amphibians that youngling Sarupan badu gumlava amphibians kanada yang si frog the kamay toraga amoy put masam supiri bana. Adagi am unique weba the birds that kamay toraga mammal the kamay toraga we have the kona yang si. Ahan ba na yang si kanada toge amphibians that I believe frog to come out of those. Now say the female frog will lay down their eggs. See how we are mum nekalazeva ko. See frog amum ni and kalazeva. Sina they will lay down their eggs. Ko mapan externally niko. Yamaru is sini externally mapan to deba. Aduga nasagi hangoi la badana magi cell magi gameto mo kidaba. Fertilized to the news one mapanda. Aduna nasagi hangoi amumduna they will lay down their eggs and the frog nasagi male frog tuna they will release their gamete externally fusion to niba mapanda fuse to niba makoiki the fusion of a male and a female gamete take place outside their body. Haksangi mapanda taudra. Aduna ako na mukhisi kay kogebu external. Kangsang katam ni ko kay kogeba external fertilization kogebu. Very important. Okay. Aduga amuk kadawra na say fertilization to matunda si for example si kun lawsi ko fertilize to ba egg to fertilization to matunda phangiba result do madu to kadawra they will undergo metamorphosis. Metamorphosis to that means kadone nang sa tadpole natra mamay pala tanang ngatsak olag tana de hangoi olo sumay daw na change of the life cycle o la lam tung na say complete change or any transformation la ani adu mapung mari fa ba jiba ba ma do olag twini. This is how reproduction take place in case of amphibians, that is frogs. Is it clear? Next, coming to the next part is bird. Kamay toro uchek ta masama su puto ke do yengsi. In case of bird the way they lay down their eggs natra nasagi fertilized or male ka female ka copulate or matunda phangiba resulted product ko kai phangeni fertilized egg to kador ba fertilized egg to kadoni they will lay down their eggs fertilized egg to mukadoni they will hatch kondena tra makon da nasagi yen bidina ko kondra ado kada they will give their chicks masama su sing do phangdoi ne ba yan dai ko mana de ko ado ka mu yeng si in case of mammals mammal de khangbra mammal de kana macha popa that can give birds macha popa sa sing do ne ko mamai makom thak pa sing do ne akoina mammal sari baje masan marum ko pa sai jaga khangba se marum ko pa na kari ko re marum ko pa animal sing na khoi ke ka wi haro oviparous natro macha popa ke ko do ba viviparous. What are viviparous animal? What are oviparous animal? Oviparous animals are those animals that lay eggs, and viviparous animals are those animals that give birth. So in case of mammal, male male gamete, that is sperm cell, and the female they will produce their egg cell or ovum, followed by fusion. But when they will form the zygote. They will be covered by a nutritive tissue, which we'll call as mother uterus. That's all. Mother uterus developed already, which is provided with a nutritive, which we also call a placenta. So how do you placenta? Developed nutrition. It will be provided by this placenta. So after that, it will give birth. So this is how sexual reproduction takes place in mammals. This is the end of this chapter. Thank you.